Hi guys! So today is Thursday trim down, and how am I doing on intuitive eating? Not the best, I would say. I don't know. I'm still learning it. I'm still reading. I need to read more than I have been. But something that comes so natural when you're an infant is so difficult for me right now, is learning to know when I'm hungry and when I'm content. Hunger is the easier of the two because you can always wait till your stomach growls. You know you're hungry. But when you're content, trying not to get to the full or stuffed part is a little harder for me. So, yeah. What I'm trying to do now is take smaller portions and see how I'm doing with that. And then if I want a little more, get a little more. If I don't, then just stop. I think that's working the best for me right now. You guys have not seen a what I'm eating today video because quite honestly, I forget to record them. I am out of the habit of recording them, and I may record breakfast and then I forget lunch and or dinner. So yeah, I'm not doing so good on that. So I will work on that, guys. I will. Because I really want to show you what I am eating and what is being left behind, if anything. Today, my first meal of the day today was McDonald's, where I had a Diet Coke, which is gone, and I got a large fry and a bacon McDouble. Yeah, bacon McDouble. I ate the bacon McDouble. My husband also got a large fry. He didn't touch his. And in the bottom of this bag are literally about 2 large fries because I ate, I would say, half of a small fry, if that much. Oh, and also 2 double chocolate muffin toppers. So I ate half of a small fry, about the equivalent of that. That's what I'm going to count it. I think that's pretty accurate. And then I ate the muffin toppers because if I got full, I did not want to get full before I had the chocolate, right? Didn't want to have that. But I was starting to get full by the time I finished my sandwich, which was the first thing I ate. Normally it is not. Normally I eat all my french fries because they get cold, and then I go to the sandwich and then the dessert or whatever. But this time we had to pull up and wait for my husband's food. So I had almost half my drink gone by the time our food got out. It was taking quite a while. But by the time the food got out, I had almost half my drink gone. So it did not take me long to get full. So I'm thinking that in the future, I'm going to try to, and I used to do this, and I need to do this because I need to get more water in. I'm going to try to drink a cup of water before my meals and then have my meal. And then whatever I'm drinking with my meal, whether that's water or soda at the time. But this is my first Diet Coke today. I'm doing better on that, honestly. I'm doing better on getting more water in. Have I been perfect this week? No, not even close. Not even close. Not even close. The wonderful thing about intuitive eating is that you can eat or drink anything you want, as long as you're hungry and you stop when you're content, right? That is the beauty of it. The other beautiful part of it is if you mess up a meal, you just wait till you're hungry again and you get right back on track then. Let's talk numbers. Well, before I talk numbers, let's talk about the scale. The scale has not been my friend. I tend to weigh daily. I haven't weighed daily this week, but pretty close. A couple of days ago, I was up, I don't know, 2-3 pounds. 2 or 3 pounds I was up. from my weigh-in last week. Now that was just 2 days ago, okay? Today, I am down from my last weigh-in last week, 4 pounds and 4 ounces, so 4.4, which is great. I am down 7.4 pounds, I think, from my weigh-in 2 days ago. This is how much sodium affects my body. And the crazy thing is, I don't even know if it was sodium. Like, because when I got on that scale, I'm just like, I think my scale's broke. Because I could tell I was losing. I could see it in my face. I could feel it in my clothes. My clothes were getting looser. I just could tell. So for that number to reflect a higher amount was odd to me. So that's something I'm going to be keeping an eye on. I don't know that my scale's broken. I had a good weigh-in this morning, but I don't know. So I am going to be keeping an eye on that. I know the last time I went to my doctor, my scale was dead on. So it was good then. I don't know about right now, but it was good then. So I'm going to trust it for now, but I am going to keep an eye on it. But I am down 4.4 pounds, and I'm excited about that. Going forward, I think I'm going to try to not weigh in as much. I'm still going to come to you with daily videos, but I don't, or I'm sorry, weekly weigh-in videos, my Thursday trim down videos, but I don't think I'm going to hop on that scale every single day. I think that's going to mess with me. It certainly was discouraging when I saw the scale climbing instead of going down, when I myself could see and tell that I was losing. And I'm glad that I could see and tell, because I think that may have thrown me for a loop had I not been able to. You know, had I put all my trust in the scale, I might be up today instead of down 4.4 pounds. And literally, that's 7 pounds I lost in 2 days. So that's a lot of sodium intake. And another thing I need to do, I do not need to track what I'm eating on intuitive eating. However, and I don't need to limit things, not limit, you are limiting because you're stopping when you're content, but I don't need to cut out certain foods. Like, no food is taboo, but for me, high sodium is taboo. So I think I need to kind of keep an eye on the high sodium. And also for me, the carbs. Being a diabetic, I don't want something that's going to just shoot my sugar up. Now, granted, if I'm eating till I'm content, it's probably not too bad. But some days, y'all, you just crave carbs or sugar or chocolate. Some days you just do. And on those days, it's really not good for me to have too many carbs. So going forward, continue to increase my water intake and decrease my soda intake. I'm doing really good on that since I brought Pop back into the house, which seems counterintuitive, but yeah, taking it out was bad for me. Really bad for me. McDonald's sees me a whole lot less during the day now. A whole lot less. So I'm going to increase my water, decrease my soda, keep an eye on my carbs and try to keep them down. And when I say carbs, I don't mean like the vegetables or the fruit. I mean like the breads, the pastas, the rice, things like that. And then I'm going to watch my salt. All right, guys. Bye.